let it die. Sequel just got announced. Inferno. This game involves substantial generative AI use. Not, we used it for napkin sketches. Not temp files for internal meetings. The actual fucking game. Here's another one. And I'm not naming names because some of this is still being investigated. But there are studios that are secretly cloning voice actors, like they're running a black market organ farm for vocal cords. Here's how it works. They'll bring in a real human actor, record them for a few sessions, pay them for maybe 10 hours of work, and then, whoopsie-daisy, feed that voice into an AI blender that generates the other 200 hours themselves. The actor, they don't get residuals. They don't get credit for half the lines. Hell, they might not even know their voice is being Frankenstein whilst they're at home, eating cereal, in their underpants. That's your villain, not Larian doodling a fucking tree. We have the digital dumpster divers, the asset flip parasites. They are shitting out games that are 95% AI generated, slapping a $20 price tag on them and calling it entrepreneurship. No human touch, no soul, just an algorithm having explosive diarrhea all over Unity and praying something sticks. Those are the cock-juggling thunderfucks you should be firebombing on Twitter X, not the studio that spent 6 goddamn years lovingly crafting a game so good it made you believe in love again. Not the studio that made Baldur's Gate 3. The studio's actually weaponizing AI. The ones firing entire departments and replacing them with a glorified autocomplete. The ones secretly cloning voice actors and shitting out games that look like a neural network had a fucking stroke. Those guys are silent as the fucking grave. Radio silence, mum's the word. They're out here doing corpo crime and nobody's saying shit. Meanwhile, Larian, who made the best RPG in a decade and hired someone, fucking again, to pretend to be a fucking squirrel. Larian says, hey, we used AI to sketch some placeholders during brainstorming, and for that honesty, they're getting crucified. So what's the lesson here? Don't be transparent. The moral of the story is crystal fucking clear. Lie your arse off. Hide it, because if you're honest, gamers will show up at your house with a change.org petition calling you worse than Hitler. Honesty gets you death threats. Deception gets you a quarterly earnings call and a promotion. What a beautiful, functional system we've created. Really inspiring stuff. I'm sure this will have zero negative consequences for transparency in this industry going forward. Right?